Hey guys, it's your girl Shalae and I'm back today with a second stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to discuss the second stimulus amount, as well as we're going to discuss the timeline, like when are we supposed to receive this payout, SSI, EBT, and even the IRS updating their website. So guys, if you want to know what's going on, you already know what to do. Stay tuned. I got you covered, okay? If this is your first time tuning into my channel, hey, okay, welcome. My name is Shalae, and here on this channel, we talk about shopping, saving, and everything. I mean, everything in between. So guys, let's go ahead and discuss, because there's a lot of people that are stating, hey, I hear so many people are getting a second stimulus that it was passed. As of right now, we know on Monday, the Senate has went and they started negotiating and discussing what is going to be in the next and final stimulus package, right? Just to put things into perspective, they are stating that they only want this to be $1 trillion. So for the first go round, we had the CARES Act, and that's how you received your first $1,200. For the CARES Act, that costs $2.2 trillion. Now, we also know that the House introduced what is called the HEROES Act, and we all love the HEROES Act. Like with the HEROES Act, you get everything that you want with the strawberry on top. You get $600 unemployment to January, you get $6,000 per household. I mean, it had just so many gooey, ooey like flavors in it, right? Okay, but do you know the cost of that? The HEROES Act is $3.5 trillion. So the first CARES Act was 2.2. This one is 3.5. And now what Mitch McConnell and what is coming out the Senate is they're saying, hey, we only want it to be $1 trillion. So let's put it as my grandfather would say, they want to trim the fat. Okay, they want to trim the fat. So in that $1 trillion, it is not completely off the table on if we're going to receive an additional $1,200 or not. But if we do receive the $1,200, the timeline that they are giving is that nothing will be done before July 3rd. So that's first and foremost. And then that it would probably start to happen around July 20th. We've already discussed this. That is another month worth of bills that people have to pay. So, of course, we have a lot of people that are pushing, like senators. We even have former President Barack Obama. We have economic advisors. Everyone is stating that, hey, we cannot survive another month. And then if you're stating July 20th, we already know that what happens 11 days from then, on July 31st, is when the unemployment additional $600 is supposed to end. And so they're stating like, hey, no, this is not a good idea. But the Senate is just being like, yeah, we hear what you're saying, but we're not moving any faster, okay? We're gonna continue to move as slow as syrup. So what is going on right now? You're going to continue to get a lot of rumblings coming from the Senate on what is going to happen. I can't tell you to be patient because, you know, bills are due. Stress levels are high, you know. But what can we do? We have to look at some alternatives. Like what programs are there? What's going on now with my SSI people? Because I know a lot of you were really worried. This is coming from Senator Lindsey Graham. He says, and he's in there in the Senate right now, he's a Republican, he's voting as well. He says, I'm not enthused about another round of rebate checks. So some people call it stimulus, some people call it rebate checks. I do believe we should be helping people on Social Security because the price of food has gone up and I don't see any end in sight. So you do have Lindsey Graham right now is advocating on behalf of Social Security. So I don't know what's going to come out of that for Social Security. Like, maybe they don't give $1,200, but Social Security get an increase. I know back in March, there was different articles where they wanted to do an additional $200 for Social Security because the cost of food is like crazy. I mean, chicken wings are like $16 and fruit, oh my gosh, that is almost $6 for a banana. And don't say organic. Organic is like a kidney, you know? So I understand. So Senator Graham is advocating on Social Security right now to get something should be done because you are on a fixed income. My grandma was on a fixed income. Understand completely. So that is what is going on with SSI. That is also the amount that they want to get it down to $1 trillion, as well as when are we expecting a payout. The first go round of people probably would get paid out if it's passed around July 20th. Now, the next thing, the IRS did update their website, and on their website, a lot of people have been asking about lost EBT cards. And according to their website's is question number 47, individuals who have lost or destroyed their payment cards, they can request a free replacement through the MetaBank customer service. The standard fee is $7.50, but it will be waived for your first time that you need one, okay? Any issue after that, you will be charged on there as well. So for the EBT cards, if you have lost your EBT card, excuse me, not EBT, I get it so confused. If you lost your pandemic payment card, okay, then you can actually go ahead and go to the EIP card website and they'll waive it the first time. The next order of business, a lot of people were asking about just EBT in general. Like, some people were stating that because now they have been receiving their $600 unemployment, that now they don't qualify for EBT or for food stamps. Let me know down below in the comments if you are one of those people. I'm going to look into that because it's kind of like they get you on the front end, they get you on the back end, you know, like what in the world? So now you need the money for the $600 unemployment, but now it's stating that you make too much money to get it. So let me know down in the comments below if you have an issue with that. I will definitely look into it as well. Now guys, the Department of Treasury did announce as well that in the event that there is another stimulus payment, that these payments will be issued out by debit cards, or excuse me, they will actually be issued by direct deposit or checks. And that last time, so you know, the first go round with the CARES Act, it took us about, well, some people are still waiting on their stimulus, so let's just start there. But it took about maybe 6 to 8 weeks for people, some people 4 weeks, but usually about the average is about 6 to 8 weeks. The Department of Treasury said that in the event that another stimulus is issued, they can get that money out to the American people within 2 to 3 weeks. Now, they are still hesitant on using these cards, and that first 4 million, I'm guessing that they were like the guinea pigs, just to see, hey, if we decided to do this prepaid debit card thing, will this thing work? Will people use it? And what they have found out is that a lot of people have thrown these cards in the trash. I know, I mean, a lot of people were not expecting them at all, and so they are noticing that, hey, this may not have been a good idea. Now, I don't know what pool of people that they decided to send these cards to or what happened, but a lot of people have yet, or they're losing the cards, or a lot of different issues. So I think this presents a whole new set of issues. So in the event that there is another stimulus, they are stating that it would only be by direct deposit and checks as well. Now, last but not least, just to circle back around to EBT, in some states, they are still issuing out pandemic EBT cards if your children are in school and they have free or reduced lunch, that they are sending the cards directly to you. So if you receive a card, I don't want you to throw away that card. If you have any issues, definitely reach out to your school district that your children attend. You can also reach out to like your food stamp office as well, because they said that they are partnering with some schools. And I know like this was definitely in Indiana was one I read about, and I think in Texas as well. They were partnering with the schools to send out the food stamps or EBT cards so the children can eat over the summer and not have to be worried about it, okay? So I know that was a lot that we have covered, but guys, let me know down in the comments below. It's been a while since I asked, how are you doing? I would love to know, like, how are you doing through this? Are you stressed? Are you worried? Are you just, you know what it is type of person? Are you and your family getting closer in this point? Like, let me know in the comments below, how is everything working out for you? Because I did not think that we would be here. I mean, every week we see that unemployment is going up, like the numbers are rising. I don't know what the Senate is really thinking and why they have not moved a little bit quicker, especially what's going on. And you keep stating that, hey, you're waiting for the economy, you want to watch the results, you want to do these things, but it's just like, who's working? What's going on with the pandemic? What happened to the pandemic? Like, no one is covering the pandemic anymore. I mean, does this even still exist at this point? Like, I don't know what to think or what to expect, but let me know in the comments below. What do you think about it? And what can I do to help you? So let me know. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Please like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, I will talk to you tomorrow. You guys already know it's Ask Shalae tomorrow, so submit those questions down below. And yeah, talk to you later, guys. Bye.